now visiting the Toyota auction. Nissan Skyline, yeah, restaurant here, Honda Accord. I honestly don't recommend this one to buy. You might know this minivan. Toyota Crown. Hello everyone, Alex from Japan here again. We are in the port of Kobe, now visiting the Toyota auction. So I'm gonna show you some cars and some prices that cars were sold for. I'll check the condition, the auction list, and just show you some cars and the prices for it. And don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and if you wanna order any car from Japan, we can search it for you, provide you the access to auctions, give all the translations, and well, basically we are automobile exporting company, so we can do anything that you want, find any car that you want from Japan. So yeah, all the contacts below. And if you have some questions, just write it below in the comments. A company is called Nohara Auto. We are based in Kobe. Have a good time watching this video. Let's go. So first popular car that I'm seeing here today is Nissan Skyline. It's 1994, a 5-door version with the automatic transmission. It's 2.5 gasoline engine, of course, and it's called ER33. The grade is 3.5, C4 exterior and C4 interior, and the mileage is just 34,000 kilometers. Check this out. There is some small malfunctions that are included in the list. Inspector says that air conditioning doesn't work well, some rust on undercarriage, some scratches, and electric mirrors doesn't work well, some scratches on the console, scratches on the seats, and hood struts needs to be replaced. But you know, that's a small things for such a beautiful car with just 34,000 kilometers in it. Of course, it's not a manual, it's a 5-door version, so you know, it's a simple one, but you know, I'm still interested for how much can it go, because you know, mileage is too good. We can see that interior is in a really good shape. Back seats are in a good shape too. I have noticed some rust down here. Doesn't look really good, but still it's a pretty car to watch. GTS 2.5. Let's just try to start the engine. Yeah, here we go. Cars in auction are, all of them are parked so close to each other. So every time you have a trouble to getting into one of these. Yeah, starts simple and fast, like a clock. Very nice being inside. You can see that, you know, all the plastic interior looks fine. Probably it was stored in the garage or something. Yeah, no back camera, of course, but you know, yeah, you can feel the the mileage. Steering is original, but you know, no scratches. I just can't see any scratches, only around here, but I mean, probably it's replaced. Yeah, this looks weird. Yeah, probably It's a new leather, but you know, still the emotions from this car are, yeah, pretty great. Let's catch some rust. Check some rust on undercarriage that they were talking about. Yeah, definitely has some rust. Wow, yeah, doesn't look really good. Not too bad though, but yeah, I think it was stored a long time. Check this out. Yeah, rust around here. You can see how old their wheels, like the brakes are in rust too. Yeah. Doesn't look fine underneath. But you know, that's why you have people like us who can inspect the car on auction before bidding on it. Because you know, just by seeing photos, you could thought you could have thought that you know car is in a pretty good shape, just like I thought. But once you see the undercarriage, yeah, it's not good at all. But you know, still a great example to look on. Body is pretty in a pretty good shape. It has an inspection, and inside it's really well. But yeah, the rust problems are the worst ones. So yeah, let's go and see some other cars we have here today. Here we have a Honda Accord 1.8 VTS. It's 1999, 78,000 kilometers. It's first time on the auction and has some I don't know, I would say problems, small problems, but the biggest one is that you can see XX on the trunk cover, the door. It was replaced, and also all around painted all around here. So yeah, but it's 1999 again, 26 years old, 78,000 kilometers. Yeah, I think it didn't say anything about the rust on the auction sheet. Let's check. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about rust, so I'm excited to check it out. Let's try to start an engine real quick. Okay. Didn't start so simple, but still it runs well. So some of the issues are, you know, things like that are glued into the panel. So after you remove it, you know, it would have some stain. So yeah, that's one of the issues while you're buying the cars from the Japanese auctions. And you know, things like that. But you know, all the other stuff, you know, steering is good. Door cards look good. Seats are in a very cool shape, like, you know, have this retro vibe. And yeah, I don't know, did you have the similar car in the US? I know you had Accord, but did you have 1.8 gasoline engine? Probably you did. But anyway, let me know in the comments, because you know, I'm not so good about the US DM market. I was growing up in Japan, so all I saw is just the right-hand drive cars. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you did have the similar option in the US. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't have that many cars in a condition like that. Yeah, so my concern right now is rust because I'm kind of damaged after looking at this Skyline. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh, not that bad. I mean, can you see any rust? Because I just put my camera inside. I can't look at my screen really well, but yeah, it looks pretty fine for me. Especially comparing to the Skyline. Yeah, this looks pretty legit, but you know, it have some other issues like this glue on the panel and this one removed. Let's check the engine bay. Okay, yeah, no rust as well. Probably I should have opened the Skyline hood too. Maybe I would seen something. But things like that. Yeah, this is Honda Accord 1999. Let's go check some other stuff too. Probably I should look for some Toyotas or something. Basically, this is how our auction site looks like. Many cars parked really tight, and it's not just the old ones. I mean, most of the cars are the new ones. I mean, it's 1 year old, 3 months old, 5 years old, 10, 20, 25, whatever. Yeah, that's why searching for the 25-year-old car, 25 or more, I mean, it can be a pain in the ass. Because, most of them are like, 10, 15, something like that. Maybe even less. So, yeah. Oh, I think I see some. Let's go check it out. I honestly don't recommend this one to buy, but I'm just showing you what do they have in the auctions and what they do have today. So, I have to pick vehicles, the old ones, and it's been kind of difficult. So yeah. So mileage on this one, this is Nissan Stagea. Mileage on this one is 283,000 kilometers. The grade is 25X, and the score of this vehicle is 3.5. This is the auction list. It's first time auctioned, has some dents on the roof, I guess. Radiator, water is leaking, problems like that, but it looks fine. It looks fine if you don't know the mileage. So yeah, just because of the mileage, I'm telling you that I don't recommend this one. But condition, it seems to be pretty good. We'll need to check the rust as well. They said about some dents on the roof, and they do say it a lot. I mean, the auction inspectors in Japan, but I won't say that every time, but in most of the cases, you won't even see those dents. Probably they think they saw the dents, but there is nothing. I don't know. Japanese logic is hard to understand for me. Yeah, the room is kind of I wouldn't say that it's in a very bad condition, but you know, it's dirty. It's kind of dirty. I think it's washable, but still. Let's try to run this one. Yeah, still runs good. Some belt sounds, but you know, it still starts from one try. Yeah, steering is actually pretty good for this kind of mileage. Yeah, and the room is pretty good for this kind of mileage. Totally. I don't know if it's considered to be like a big mileage, for example, for the US, but you know, it's not Toyota, it's Nissan. Let's check downstairs. Not that bad, huh? Yeah, trunk area is not bad either. But you know, my advice is take some time. For example, if you're searching for the Stagea, take some time and search for the better mileage. I think if you have your time, search for the better ones. There will be some. So yeah, just don't rush and don't buy the first one you see. Let's check a couple more cars, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be in a good condition. I think I found something interesting for you guys. This is Toyota Estima. You might know this minivan as Previa or something like that. You had it in the US domestic market until I think 97 or 99. And after that, you just had the Sienna and no other Toyota minivans. But in Japan, they had Estima, aka Previa, still going until I think 2019. So I think this face might look a little bit familiar for you, but you know, same, but different. Yeah, so that's a Previa that you didn't see. So this one is a 2.4 gasoline engine. Let's take it off. 2.4 gasoline engine, grade G. It's not four-wheel drive though, and it's 2001, so it has one more year to go. It's 24 years old. Next year it's gonna be 25, so it's a bit early to go to the United States, but I think they have a similar model, similar body from 2000 or something like that. So you can search for the ones that are already 25 years old at the moment. So yeah, auction list says that it's 4 points of grade, C and C. C for interior and C for exterior. And the inspector said that engine is oily a little bit, some scratches of the body, steering is scratched. Yeah, probably it's worn a little bit, but you know, not super scratched. Seats are worn, dirty inside, and mirrors scratched. 110,000 kilometers, not that bad. 2.4 gasoline engine. Yeah, I think it must be a good one. It starts without any problem. Original Toyota navigation system. Has a lot of room inside. Yeah, you still should open it with your hand. No electric doors. something like that. Captain seats on the second row. Condition still look good. Third row is also good, but you know, you'll need some cleaning. Clean your carpets. But yeah, this one looks pretty good to me. This one comes as a bonus to you. Back part looks like this, but to be honest, I like more the 19th design. I like it more. Let's check for the rust. Oh, looks fine. What do you think? Yeah, looks pretty fine. Yeah, very good minivan. But you know, I would buy the one that is four-wheel drive at least. Better resale value and stuff. And maybe less mileage. But once again, you have to take your time if you want better mileage, or you know, searching for the four-wheel drive. So yeah. I'm gonna go search for the other cars. This is Toyota Crown 2008. It's only 17 years old, but it's more than 15, so it's legal to import in Canada. Looks pretty luxurious, right? Power seat. Original navigation system. More looks like to Lexus too, huh? So it's 164,000 kilometers, 2.5 gasoline, of course. It's scored 3.5. C for interior, C for exterior. First time auctioned. Steering is scratched, seats are worn. Shift knob is scratched and body is scratched. Yeah, feels really good to sit in here. Steering is sliding for you. All aircon around here. I think, yeah, pretty much like you had in Lexus. CDs around here. Wood panels. Wood steering. Yeah, the crown looks sick. I think it's only for the Japan, right? The Japanese domestic market at that time. Now they have some in China, probably in the United States too, but back in the days it was exclusive just for the Japanese people. Okay. Condition is really good. Paint is not faded. Yeah, a little bit dirty inside, but you know, stuff like that is fixable. Pretty huge trunk for the Japanese sedan. Yeah, dirty around here. And no serious rust, nothing like that. Yeah, what do you think about this crown? I really like it. Yeah. Let's stop here for the day. So yeah, this is how cars around the auction looks like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because more new videos are coming. And if you wanna buy a car or searching for a car from Japan, from the Japanese auction, or just anywhere, some rare car, even if it's not rare, you have all the contacts in the description, so don't hesitate. Just write us a message or an email, and we'll have a conversation and let you know what we can do for you or what we cannot. So see you in the next videos. Have a good day and goodbye.